Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
A Republican on the Fulton County Election Board who refused to certify the May primary election is a member of an election denial activist network founded by Cleta Mitchell, a Trump ally who aided his efforts to overturn the election in Georgia and elsewhere. Julie Adams, who was appointed to the board in February, abstained from certifying the results of the May primary last month. Each of the other 4 board members, including the other Republican appointee Michael Heekin, voted for certification. No allegation of error or misconduct has been raised about the May 21st primary. Adams is the regional coordinator for southeastern states in the Election Integrity Network, EIN, a national group that has recruited election deniers to target local election offices. She helped start the Georgia Election Integrity Coalition after attending an EIN summit on election integrity in 2022, according to a publicly posted biography. She has also been affiliated with Tea Party Patriots, another election denialist group. Julie Adams' role on the Fulton County Election Board makes as much sense as inviting a fox to a seat in the henhouse, said Stephanie Jackson-Ollie, policy director at the New Georgia Project Action Fund, a left-leaning group focused on voting rights. Ms. Adams has made clear, in her private work for the Election Integrity Network, in her recent lawsuit against the county board, and in refusing to certify the May elections, that she is not working to make elections stronger or build voter confidence. Instead, Ms. Adams is beating the dead horse of fictitious stolen elections. She added, "We are concerned that Ms. Adams and her cohorts will continue to push this narrative in November." Adams has been involved in efforts to promote the use of Eagle AI, a software activists are using to challenge voters in Georgia and across the country. Election officials and voting rights groups have raised alarm about the software, which is also linked to Mitchell, saying it is not reliable. During a July 2023 call reviewed by U.S. News, Rick Richards, the software's creator, said Adams would be one of the people leading the efforts to use the software in Georgia, coordinating who does what. Anna Dennis, the executive director of the Georgia chapter of Common Cause, a government watchdog group, said Adams' refusal to certify the election was definitely alarming. She said the episode showed the dysfunction that it can create to the operations of actually ensuring fair and transparent elections when election deniers are appointed to a board. It seems very tactical as well, and it does not uphold the oath of really what our election board members should be doing, she added. Republican officials elsewhere across the U.S. have refused to certify elections at the local level, prompting legal action to compel them to fulfill their obligations. There is concern that such efforts this November could lead to a delay in certification of the presidential vote and create chaos after the election. "I'm definitely concerned about what's going to happen in November," Dennis said. "It makes me concerned about the trend that may happen in those smaller counties where it may not be publicized, and it may be far harder to find out if those things have taken place." Mitchell, who founded the Election Integrity Network, was on the infamous phone call in which Trump urged Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger to find enough votes to overturn the election. A special-purpose grand jury in Fulton County recommended she face criminal charges for her role in trying to overturn the election, but she was not charged. On May 22, the day after the legislative primary election, Adams filed a lawsuit against the Fulton County Election Board and the county's election director in an effort to get access to more election information and a court order saying that boards of election members have the discretion not to certify an election. She argues that she was not allowed to do her job overseeing the election for the presidential primary in March. The suit is being supported by the America First Policy Institute, a pro-Trump group. "It's time to fix the problems in our elections by ensuring compliance with the law, transparency in election conduct and accuracy in results," Adams said at the May 28 election board meeting explaining her decision not to certify. "And in my duty as a board member, I want to make sure